Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Territorialio. We are playing a 59-player free-for-all here on North America. We're going to see if we can get a spawn that's decent. One of the things that you want to do in free-for-all is essentially you're looking for a spawn with the best prospects in terms of pocket and also distance from other players. So this looks pretty good. We're in the central United States. We might even make this video into a time-lapse. Just kidding, I know everyone probably hates the stupid time lapses, so it's been a while since you've seen a video from me as I'm trying to get the USA flag out. I've actually memorized where a lot of the flags are, and basically we're going to try to jump in and just get some more live gameplay, looking at what's going on. We're surrounded, and effectively in these type of free-for-alls, I just need to be as efficient as possible at the start, so we're just going to try to push out, be effective in our opening, not be dumb, because I've been being dumb today, and basically just go for low troop bots. That the opening of Territorial is very much an efficiency game. I'm kind of looking around, basically trying to scan and look for all the bots that have full send, essentially trying to do some timings and not hit any of the bots that are a little bit more stacked. So you see those are some good bots to hit right there. And we also need to be conscious of our overall troop levels relative to other people. Looking at this, it looks like we've gotten a lot of land to the start. This is actually pretty good. And effectively, how free-for-alls are, there's a very much a different meta to team games, is that you are there's a different meta in the sense of like the full send dynamics. This Soviet Union guy here is looking awfully delicious, but at this point in the game, we're kind of just chilling, looking around. And how I'm thinking about this is I'm thinking about who is potentially going to be my target. We see this ninja gun, police officer, whatever dude. And I think we're going to let these guys fight. We basically just want to be efficient and see if we can get some more land. In terms of prioritization, I think it is going to be one of these two, but we don't want to be full sent now. It looks like other people are getting kind of hungry. Oh, that's unfortunate. You're going to be hit by a bot, poor Guillain. So sorry. Overall map dynamics, right, so I'm going to be hitting cap soon. I think the play probably is to go for this hammer and sickle dude. But maybe he'll full send before. This guy with the Cyrillic name is looking less and less good in terms of like his levels. Okay, so we got full send, so that gives us some more time to sit on cap. This guy's just going to be taken out by like Signa or Brainrot Kingdom. Oh god, we have no G players, so that means we're going to have to pay more attention. Right, so let's do this. Let's do one bite. We're a little bit ahead. We'd rather not get full send because a lot of free-for-alls are basically just trying to figure out how to destroy people and not be full send. So this is probably a little not as good density. Okay, so he's left, so that's good. I think we're going to take out this and we might go for Brainrot Kingdom, just because of overall dynamics in terms of what's going on. I'm actually curious, is this FR Alsace? It is. So that is something to think about, that he got all the way over there to Cuba. So in terms of like my next decisions, I'm just trying to think about who makes the most sense. I think we're going to take a bite out of Brainrot Kingdom, and we're going to ally. That's a strategy. Okay, so Boobs is attacking us. We don't want to be dealing with multi-front battles, and I think Brainrot is going to go down. So this, we see basically what I look at as a kind of swarm. Right. And one of the things you can think about in free-for-all is that oftentimes you are actually sitting on pretty red interest. Just because free-for-all is kind of stalematey in a lot of ways. Yeah, I don't have any boats to do any special tricks, so I think I'm just going to slowly push some people down. And I think Sigma is our least threatening target. I think we're going to hit him on the next cycle at a little bit later. There can be critiques with this about being like a little too slow, but also if I just kind of look a little too weak, like we see actually probably what are a lot of good players in this game. I think I kind of need to consider heading down to the southern United States. I don't think we're in total gridlock yet. Some people's got some other options. Player 707 has some options. I actually think Boobs is the guy to go down because, okay, so that's great. That's great. I don't know why full set me, but that's free-for-all for you. Maybe you don't want to do that, man. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to say, we're your friend. We're going to say to resist, 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 resist. So at this point in time, it's a little bit tough. This is the kind of dynamics in these games that are a little iffy. I think this OG guy, my OG was something. He might full send. We're definitely not going to go for him with what's going on. My challenge is I don't feel like I can go for Alsace because of just the border and effectively what a full send would do for supporting Jan here. Jan's a maybe. Actually, Jan's a yes now. We're going to do a little bit of a chain. We're going to get a little bit more into this, and then we're going to hit him, and I think that should be the death of... Oh, what the hell is this? Well, I guess FR Alsace is going to be feeding me, so that's very helpful. We're not going to cut that off just yet. We're going to let that go through. That's really not nice. I think OG is our next in line. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. We'll send you the we're sorry we have to do this. In terms of dynamics, how we generally play these free-for-alls from this point in time is that essentially we just don't want to open up a border with someone else who's dangerous at first. So let's put in a little bit more there. Let's do this. Yeah, so let's do this. And just thinking about how we want to play this, this is something I still haven't figured out totally yet, because I think part of the dynamic at play here is essentially, do I want to go for the biggest player? Because part of the problem is full send here kind of ends my game. Like full send from I Hate France, it's kind of game ending in terms of how I see it. I'm just trying to get a little bit more land. I'm just trying to think like what makes the most sense in terms of the play at this point in time. Yeah, we see peace. We see this peace vote call. And I wonder if we are going to do like some type of chain here. So I think we're going to go for player 707. We're going to chain this. So we're going to start going for player 707. Okay. So this is the potential danger, and we're going to see if we have enough, because this is kind of how free-for-all is. I was just trying to get off a little bit more land. We're going to see if we do have enough at this point in time. I think France wants peace, but EU Poland is clearly trying to play for the win. So we're going to eat that, and when that's done, we're going to push back, and we're going to go for the biggest player and go from there. So essentially, we're going to see if we have enough this game. We're going to try to do late cycle sends and effectively push down EU Poland. So one of the problems with Poland here is they're sending out a lot of troops that they're a lot below effectively where they should be in terms of cap. So that is not probably going to work in terms of that. I think because we have this higher cap and EU Poland's not being efficient, this should probably be game. That some of the time when you're very close to two other players, you can see they're around 20, and the inefficiency on EU Poland here is probably going to cost them the game. I'm not always the most efficient in these positions, and I should have sent out that boat, bro. Man, I should have sent out that boat. So a lot of these endgames, how you want to play them, is typically you're going for the bigger person, but sometimes you're going for the person with just lower density. In this case, EU Poland was that guy, so I think this should be good. I mean, they're still resisting about it. They're still trying to resist. It's not, well, actually, it is probably just over. You can't send out this much EU Poland, Monton, or whatever your name is, bro. You can't just send out this. Right. So, yeah, that's game. Looks like they both left. We're not going to be able to troll them. And yeah, get time-lapsed, I Hate France. Get time-lapsed, people. So, GG, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care, and stay tuned to my channel if you want to see some more videos.